Hi, I'm going to show you how to do the reindeer ornament. It's quite simple. It's not much to do with that, but it would make a great gift for a homemade gift if you need to make a homemade gift for somebody, maybe for your mom or your dad or your grandparents. I'm sure they would love it. I know I like homemade gifts more than I like bought gifts, so we'll go ahead and show you how to make the reindeer one. So pay attention. You should have some glue left from your tack glue that I sent you. That's why I put it in a container so you can still have it for this one. You can go ahead and you will take your pine cone that's included in your kit. You're going to want to put a little dab on one of the little spindles coming out from the pine cone. Just a little dab. You don't need a lot of glue there. Take one of your eyeballs and you'll place it on that little dab. Might have to move it around a little bit because they do go down inside. Take your little something a little sharp and just put it back up there where it needs to be seen. Because you're going to have to be able to see the eyeball. It is the reindeer's eyes. See how it is? You're going to do that on both sides. Find it, put a little dab of glue on that little pine cone area, and you're going to put the eyeball up there. And there's his eyes. And he looks like a cute little guy, isn't he? He's got little eyes. You also have a little palm ball that I also included. You'll put that right in the middle of the front part of it. Just put a whole bunch of your tack glue there, and it will hold your pine ball, and it will hold it right in there. And that will be his nose. See him? He's got a little nose. So that's the main part of our reindeer. The rest of it takes a little bit of finale here. You'll have a piece of pipe cleaner there. You're going to want to cut your pipe cleaner into two pieces, 1 and 2. And you're going to want to go ahead and you can fold it over and make it into like little horns. The little horns can be either way. They don't have to be perfect because no reindeer is perfect. So you want to go ahead and make your little reindeer horns. And those will be the horns for them. As you can see, I have both of mine done. Those are the horns. So you're going to go ahead and take some of your tack glue, put it on the end of your pipe cleaner, and you're going to want to stick it behind the eyeball area. And there's his antler. See, he's getting into the antlers, isn't he? He's starting to look like that deer. The next, you're going to do the same thing with the other one. Stick it in somewhere, and there would be your reindeer antlers. Next will be the ears. The ears take a little bit of cutting, so you're going to need a pair of scissors. And what you're going to do is you're just going to cut the piece of material which is included in your kit. You can cut it in half, and I just rolled mine to where it looked like an ear. Doesn't have to be a perfect ear, it just needs to be rolled up into an ear. And I put a little glue on it, and I stick it going out the side of his head. Not behind the antlers, but beside the head. See the little antler ear? See his ear? That's his ear. You're going to want to take the other piece and do the other side. You just want to roll it up to where it looks like an ear. Doesn't have to be perfect. My deer's not going to be perfect, so don't panic if it doesn't look perfect. It doesn't have to be. It's homemade and it's supposed to be special, so it doesn't have to be perfect in a way it does. So when you want to do that, you just keep filling with it till you get yourself an ear. Mine's not looking very much like an ear right now, so I'll fiddle with it a little bit. We'll get it to look like an ear. And I stick it in my glue, and I go ahead and stick it inside of the ear area near the horn. And if you want to, you don't have to always keep the extra material. You can cut it off. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be looking like an ear. And go ahead and stick it in the pine cone there. And that would be the ear of your pine cone, or the ear of your pine corn reindeer. And there he is. There would be your reindeer. And if you'd like to, you could take a piece of string or a piece of ribbon and also glue it to the back of your pine cone because you can see that you got a hole back here. You can glue it there too. But I would wait till everything else dried on your reindeer before you go doing that. That way you can make sure it stays on there perfect. So there's the reindeer craft, and I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, there's another craft also included. It's the icicle craft, but it takes a little bit more, and I sent the directions for it so your mom and your dad or whoever's with you can help you with that one. It does deal with hot water, so please be careful. And I'll see you later on. Bye.